All right, so we're going to look at this is CC3 2.1.5, section 2.1.5, specifically looking at problem number 2-54. We're taken and given these equations. So the equations is a y equals some expression of x, and they want us to find the value of y given this value of x. So here's the situation for a. So I'm going to rewrite it. Y for a, y is equal to 2 plus 4.3x. And they want us to evaluate. So the directions here could have said evaluate. That would have been another word to use, evaluate this when given a value of x. Same situation. So when x equals -6. So what does that mean? I'm going to take, instead of x, I'm going to write -6. I'm putting -6 in place of that x. So, and I'm solving for y. So y equals 2 plus 4.3. Remember, when you have a number next to a variable, it means multiplication. So we're going to actually multiply 4.3 times, in this case, -6 instead of the x. So do our math. Our math is order of operations. We're going to take and multiply 4.3 times -6 first. And if I do that, I get 20. Oh, shoot. Probably need to figure that out over here real quick. So 4.3 times 6 is 25.8. So 2 plus 25.8. Oh, actually, positive times a negative makes it a negative. Almost forgot that. So it's a negative 25.8. Plus 2 gives me now a negative, which I end up subtracting, right? Because you have a positive number and a negative number. So you subtract them, and the bigger number keeps its sign. So negative 23.8 is what y is when x equals -6. So there's A. So let's look at B. I'm just going to kind of do each of these here so we can see many examples. Y is equal to x minus 3 squared, and they want us to figure out what that is when x is equal to 9. So y is equal to, instead of x, right? Instead of x, I'm going to say write the 9. I'll use it in different colors so you see it. So instead of x, I'm going to write 9 minus 3 squared. So that x is now 9. So it's just doing the math, order of operations. So you do inside the parentheses first, you get 6. So now we have to square that. So y is equal to 6 squared, which is 36. So when x equals 9, y equals 36. When x equals 9, y equals 36. All right, so we'll keep going. Let's do C. C up there, C is y is equal to x minus 2 when x is equal to 3.5. So again, y is equal to, instead of x, I'm going to write 3.5. So it's 3.5 minus 2, right? So instead of x, this is x minus 2. We're writing 3.5 minus 2. So y is equal to 1.5. Okay, done. Got that one. So when x equals 3.5, y is equal to 1.5. That's a y. Okay. Last one, D. D says y is equal to 5x minus 4 when x equals -2. So we're going to go y is equal to 5x minus 4. And we're solving that for when x is equal to -2. So y is equal to 5. Now remember, when you have a number next to a variable, it means multiplication. So I use parentheses to show multiplication. And in place of that x, I'm putting a -2. So 5 times -2 minus 4. 5 times -2 is -10 minus 4. So -10 minus 4, right? If you need to look at it as a plus a negative, you can look at it that way. So now you're looking at -10 plus -4, which is -14, right? So y is equal to -14 when x is equal to -2. Okay? There you have it.